Wichkowski, that's open two.
Defender in her face.
Nice block, Wichkowski. San Diego State retains with no reset. And Bradley rumbles through that lane. Late clock. Badon just beating it, and Rachel Messer, the freshman. Badon was open on that cut, but Wichkowski didn't feel like she could get that ball past Bradley. There, so Badon took it in herself. Here to get it. Late clock, and Janae Morris, boy, that was done nicely. Waited until about 5 in the shot clock. Oh, there Janae Morris fell, and that lets Whipple square herself and hit it for 3. Whipple. Nice baseline cut by Janae Morris, and Wichkowski rebound. Pass behind Sawyer, she recovers, and then
they need her.
Nice screen there by Tutt. Morris drifted left this first half. And Rodriguez on the baseline puts Utah back in front.
Utah playing better position defense.
11 for Quinnice Davis. Calling San Diego State's Tutt puzzled people. There's Johnson through the lane, and Paris Johnson as her goal in Quinnice Davis.
Yeah, she's playing against some veteran guards that really understand how to stay in front of the basketball.
Just beat the clock. Just beat the clock.
Gave Utah a little boost yesterday in Lane Elliott.
There, nice move by Morris. Ball, triggering. Ooh. And Morris off the curl. That's the second time she's done that. Allison Duffy gets her first points, so San Diego State has the lead. Utah will get one more crack at it. Whipple shut down well by Johnson. Oh, and Whipple hit it. It doesn't bother her. How many times have people in this conference seen that this year?
She is not just one of the best women at hitting big shots in the game. She's just one of the best players, period, at this kind of stuff. That one's out of her right-hand pocket.
Two straight trips down and turnovers, and how about that nice little swing through the lane by Wichkowski. Again, clock running out. Sawyer forced. She did get some rim, and that's huge because Wichkowski steals the rebound and scores. Bradley right back in, and Whipple just pops it and hits it. First points of the second half for Whipple, first for a Utah player other than Wichkowski. Johnson posting up there on Haley Sawyer. And 2 for Utah in the paint. And Whipple anticipated the entry. Quinnice Davis pops over Messer and hits it. 16 for Quinnice Davis.
Anita Badon and Wichkowski back solid, and a great addition for the Utes this season.
And that shot missing. Harris back in. And San Diego State with another chance to try to regain the lead. Duffy with a miss inside. Screen by San Diego State's Duffy. Badon just bounced right off it. A second one, this time Duffy. Paris Johnson.
To both coaches yesterday, they recognize that this game is huge. You win, you're in, and they understand that.
And amazing, BYU, the second place team in the conference, their RPI's in the 80s. They had a very slim give and go there, and Johnson is fouled. And inside, got inside again, feeds Wichkowski. The fight, the save, Badon is out with the ball and calls a timeout. That was play by Utah. Huge screen, Johnson. And Quinnice Davis hits. Janita Badon's layup around and out. Utah's had a couple of near misses. Morris. 2-point game. And ripped away. Janae Morris for the tie. An 8-point Utah lead has been wiped out. She's going to take her. Over her short, and a good defensive rebound by Haley Sawyer. Wichkowski's going to have to shoot it here. Late clock, too strong. Coco Davis. When he's pointing to her right eye there. That's an interesting play call. Utah switched back on defense. They didn't get Wojcicki stuck on Quinnies Davis again. Coco Davis. Coco Davis ties it. Remember, there is no 10-second backcourt rule in the women's game. Well, no violation, but Utah does lose a lot of time. They're going to have to go quicker here. Utah in trouble. No timeouts. Whipple will have to shoot. She knows it. She put it up. She almost hit it. Incredible. But Sam about it. Right. They have 2 fouls to give, and the question, how and when to foul. To not foul the shooter.
Don't foul somebody.
Don't foul the shooter, right.
That's shooting the ball, especially from the three-point line, and give them.
The Aztec men, Billy White and his teammates.
Ryan Carlo on the right.
Yep, I like that. That's great. The men getting ready for their championship game.
Malcolm Thomas. You see those long arms of Malcolm Thomas on the left.
And last year, these men were in the same boat. Last year, the San Diego State men followed the women on the same day. But they're not going to. They're going to play this out. Janae Morris will put it up. Overtime. String, but there's Duffy. Allison Duffy. Inside, Paris Johnson. Oh, look at the great fight. Coco Davis. And she's fouled. Quinnies Davis. Whipple gave it up. She needed to shoot that ball. And they've just gone completely cold on offense. Nice cut, Janae Morris. Janae Morris with a big basket. Turns it over again. Here is going to make things tough. Great feed. Quinnies Davis to Paris Johnson. In history, and it's been defense. Utah half of regulation, 3.5 in the overtime. Down the stretch without a basket.
Well, and Janae Morris may as well have the Mountain West Conference tournament record. She's the all-time steals record holder.
Their reach. And Badon get. Boy, Badon quick, got through everybody. San Diego State obviously not wanting to foul. And now you pull on the floor, but San Diego State out with the ball. And down the court to Morris. And that will put the Lady Aztecs into the NCAA. Utah has just hit a total wall on offense. And Morris will get a chance. Nope, she won't do it. Pulls the ball out, and San Diego State wins the Mountain West Conference Championship. But San Diego State ramped up defense, and Utah did not score a basket. Not one.
I would have been happier if we added the rebounding component, but trust me, right now I'll take it.
Well, and you come to this championship game again. You've lost this thing before. How does it feel to know that now, tomorrow, you don't have to wait about anything? You guys are
going in. We're going in it. It's exciting. You know, we have 3 really special seniors, and they pretty much knew that the only way we could punch our ticket was to cut down the nets. I can't be prouder of the growth our team has made this season.
At the top of the hour on Versus.